missing everything, Lizelle? You're a fighter. Your whole job is to hit things and hit them hard.
Oh my god, oh my god.
We definitely need a long rest after this. I'm going back to shooting. Thank God.
Okay, fuck. Jesus, dude.
Have to keep going.
That was rough.
I wasn't expecting that second fight to happen.
Yeah, Lizelle took off randomly running. We should long rest. Because I am very fucked right now.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
Alright, we will rest. I'm just gonna loot down here and
Bunch of food. I'm just gonna pick all this up and then send it to camp.
yeah.
I wish there was an AoE loot. A little bit with like just things laying on the ground, I mean.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Man, did I need that. Do the talking rounds.
Speak.
Alright, Lizelle's got nothing to say.
We'll have to wait. I can't talk right now.
If the Gith are looking for that artifact of yours.
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
You wish to speak? It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now.
For
Those
years.
who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We
How we
have
doing
to
today,
get to
champ?
Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Do, 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 do.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Aradin was convinced there was a hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. I'd start there.
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldurs Gate. Such a rift isn't so easily mended. But it's not so wide that I'd let my own father suffer at his captor's hands. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldurs Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I'm all for it. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Balduran, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Damn, dancing.
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters. I don't consort with them. Well, not when I can avoid it.
My friend! How do you fare?
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Gotta pet the good boy.
We'll play catch with him too. Hold up. Back here.
He's over here now.
Ignore me. Okay. I tried it. He didn't want to play.
That's pretty funny.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want to know what happens if we lose it. I only know what I know. I was ordered to retrieve it, and that's what I intend to do. The rest is immaterial to me.
All right, I think we're good to sleep.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh, another dream vision?
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You
Fucking-
haven't been using the
My whole
power
face is
power.
fucking. I'm so hurt.
You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yes. Halsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I'll destroy the source
Damn
of
that
tadpole's
tadpole
magic.
magic.
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it.
Got a lot to do at Moonrise Towers.
Our
Right.
freedom depends on it.
We sure do.
Well, hell.
Oh, thank God.
Eager for battle.
Did I only have one of those? Can I make another one? Oh, okay.
Don't waste a step.
DT, I'm gonna restart the game because it's running a little rough for me.
All right.
Have to do it on occasion because of like it's got a memory leak. Do 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 do. Ba-da-dum. And I'm back.
Wasting my time.
Nice.
Another step forward.
Like how easy that is, huh?
Yep. Nice and handy.
Oh, we're close to a level up too.
Hell yeah. I'm ready for another one of those.
Had another dream last night.
Yeah, we'll get a power
A visitor
boost.
came to me
I think at
and
5.
ordered me to penetrate
Maybe
the
it's
heart of
6.
the very cult that's spreading the infection.
Every level's a power
It gave
boost,
me
but like a big
tadpole
one.
gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared.
Yeah, it'll be
I
level
suppose
5,
it
right?
hoped this would help. At
Hope so.
first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
They'll fight and they'll win.
See, Will seems like a cool character. I wish we could take him along too, but it's just like I don't want to, drop Shadowheart or Lae'zel, you know?
It's especially hard with me being here, right? Like, co-op game is great,
Well-
but that's the NPC part taken up too. That you're not getting
Yeah, I know,
experience.
but I just wish we could have more than 4 companions. Is what I'm saying. Also, Gale wants to talk. Does he want another magical item or what?
Yeah, he does.
Alright, well, what should we give him? Do you have anything?
You can give him.
Because I got
I thought I had some shitty robes. What did I do with them?
I have one of 3 things I could give him, but oh
You
wait,
give him
you
this.
said the. Actually, hold on. Give this to Lae'zel. Forgot to give her the haste helm. You said that would be good for her.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot to. Yeah,
Take
you can give him
that.
them robes I just gave you if he wants them to
A
eat.
robe of summer. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Blackets will be done.
Oh, I like how you can use items in you and your companion. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I hadn't done that yet, so that's neat. How that works.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart.
Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
He still wants to talk.
Yeah, we haven't been in camp with him for a minute, I don't think.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on...
Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first.
Oh.
It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my
It's
hunger
just
hasn't
repeating the
quite-
dialogue. I had the same issue that happened with Will in my solo game.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. Merely...
All right, well, that's fine.
How much farther can I go?
I'm leaving camp. Actually, I'm gonna see if Scratch gets that ball or not.
Bro, you don't give a fuck. I'm out of here, man. Scratch don't care.
All right, it's nice to have spell slots again. Let's continue on, shall we?
We shall.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there. Atine's friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to. A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Now that she softened you up, I'll finish you off.
Damn.
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr.
Damn.
I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have. But it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
I am not here for chit-chat. Make yourself useful.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Ooh, she sells stuff. Nothing any good. I'll take your health potions.
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
DT, do you have Speak with Dead?
Ew.
Talk to this dead body over here.
Refugee?
Yeah.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Zariel's brute destroyed me. Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten why. The pact. Power. Fallen.
Zariel.
Zariel. Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
These guys are liars, DT.
Are they?
They are.
Well.
Block the doors.
First I was burned within an inch of my life, and now I'm stuck playing pantomime. I can't take it anymore. Karlak is going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to kill you first.
Oh man, he's gonna kill you, dude. Watch out.
Bye-bye.
Bitch. For real though, that guy is very deadly. So we should knock him out first.
Well, with that big ass sword, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. What should I do? Let's go.
Divine House. Surprised you were able to shove him. He's a paladin. He should be strong.
The little lady behind you.